Thank you. Heads up for all you job hunters out there. There's a right way and a wrong way to go about this, and we have the expert with us. Linda Ginac is a master career architect. She's also the CEO of her own company, the Ginac Group, Inc., and she's got some tips for us. First of all, you were wearing a different hat last time we saw you.
That's right.
Chair of the Cattle Barons Ball.
That's right.
Yeah. We're going to talk about that probably later in the year as well.
Yes.
Jobs, now, are we talking mainly adult job seekers, or would this apply to just about anybody?
It applies actually to everybody, college students, people who have been and who are currently in the workforce, middle age. It can also be people who are retiring, because there's a lot of jobs out there now for people who are retiring who want to work part-time.
Yes. That's interesting, too. What do we do wrong? First of all, let's go with the don'ts.
Oh, gosh. So
Too many?
There's a long list of don'ts, but the biggest one, there's a couple. One, I would say, don't run around the career fair dropping your resume off on every employer's desk that you see, because you really want to spend quality time with these people.
Right.
And let them get to know you. Right. Talk about 2 or 3 of your strengths and what you don't. Another thing you don't want to do is have a poorly written resume.
Yeah. How do we get help there? Lots of professional people.
Lots of professional people in the industry can help. You could have friends help. You could have a professional help you. Yeah. There's a lot of, at the universities, there's the Career Center. Right. They offer free services to help the students put their...
I once read a thing where they said if it's more than 1 or 2 pages, it's not going to get read.
It's not going to get read. Yeah. I think... it just depends. I say, if you're in college or you've been out for 5 years, 1 page, everything else not more than 2 pages. Right. Or
at least you can list it and you don't have to give all the details, I guess.
Exactly.
Are job fairs a good idea, by the way?
Job fairs are a great idea. What I've found from human resource professionals is that what they really look for is a way to screen candidates, to find out... is this somebody that I would want to bring into the organization? Right. What kind of impression are they leaving with me? Are they articulate? And usually what you'll see if you watch closely enough is HR professionals will either put a little X or a little check mark, or the hiring managers on the back of their resumes to know, is this somebody that I want to call again?
Yeah. What about this 30-second commercial thing? Is that kind of like a video thing like we would use maybe in our business?
Yeah, it could be. And I tell people the worst thing you could say when you're giving your 30-second pitch is, I'm so great and I'd love to work for this company. You really need to identify 2 or 3 strengths that really talk about why you'd be a great candidate for this organization, what you think you bring to the table, and how you fit that specific position.
Right. So most people would go around these job fairs, launch 20 resumes out there and hope they got one reeled in, when in reality they're probably not interested in too many of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they're not interested in you, I guess.
There are so many different types of employers that attend these career fairs, everything from retail, banking, high tech. So you really need to hone in on who you want to speak with, right? So most career fairs list the vendors that are going to be there, the employees that are going to be there. So search, figure out who you want to meet with, and then navigate your way through the fair.
So I come to you. How do you help me? Basically,
a variety of
company.
ways. What we really specialize in is helping people make career transitions. So after you're done with this career and you want to do something else,
when I'm about ready to retire,
we would help you figure out what that is.
What would I do, for instance?
It just depends on what you like to do. Yeah. So we'd have to figure that out.
I want to go fly fishing.
Hey, that's great. We'll figure out how we can make money for you in that hobby.
Well, although that is interesting, and I hadn't thought about that, but that is interesting.
Yeah, so that's on this, I would say, the more strategic side. On the tactical side, everything from resumes, interview prep.
Yeah,
pretty much anything that has to do with your career.
People come see you. Say, I need help.
Yes.
A website you have?
www.ginacgroup, G-I-N-A-C, group.com.
There you go. Linda Ginac. Hope to talk to you about the Cattle Barons Ball coming up.
Super.
You're going to be the chair again?
They want me to, but, it's a big undertaking.
Well, you come
I'm going to be
anyway.
participating in one way or another. But
all right. Tell them we'd love to talk to them.
Super.
Thank you.
You too.
You betcha. Good to talk to you. We've got live music for you. Spivey is